Hello, it's me, Troubadour, and I'm back again with another video. Today's video, we are using some of the brand new ailment pets from mini pack number 3, specifically with a focus on the WoolyRhino. Now, the WoolyRhino, you see right here, tier 5, start a battle, deal 3 damage for each different friendly ailment to the first enemy, and at higher level, it will deal damage to multiple enemies instead. Before we get into the video, first, a call for help. I've been kidnapped by a mysterious group of ducks for what they describe as repeated try-hard violations, and they demand a ransom of 100 likes on this video for my release. Please like the video so I can return home to my loved ones and fill the customs pool with lots of tiger leopard teams. Thank you. So yeah, we're going to be using a lot of ailment stuff today. One of the stars of it is going to be the vampire parrot here. Vampire parrot, in my limited testing with this new mini pack, has honestly been such a, just like a star of it, you know, it's been really good. It's got a lot of synergy early, a lot of just high stats early. I mean, getting 1-2 for each friendly ailment. Honestly, the tempo stats on it can kind of carry you into tier 6. It kind of starts to fall off in the late game. But if you just get 5 different ailments on it and get it to like level 2, like those just stats are just really high. And then you throw like a turtle or something in front of it and it's just going to sweep entire teams. It's pretty darn nice. But in the early game, we are just going to tempo out with some stuff like dolphin and pilling beluga sturgeon. You know, the classic. We're going to be using some other ailment stuff in the late game too. The vampire squid here, you can see in turn, give +1 attack, +2 health to each friend with a different ailment. I feel like if you're gonna run a team with all different ailments on it for a pet like the WoolyRhino, then you might as well go ahead and scale it too while you're at it, because you know, your stats are going to be pretty weak if you're just and also with the ailments, it's just like what's the word I'm looking for? It's just bad. We'll go with bad. The stats just kind of can't make up for the ailments on your team. Like, yeah, you get synergies by having self-ailment, but also it's a detriment. Also, shouts to Grounded here with the big wombat. That's sick, but we get some decent stats with our triple vampire parrot, which is cool. We are going to draw this game against Grounded. Shoutouts to Grounded. You know, Grounded's profile picture is a duck. I don't know, that kind of reminds me of something. Anyway, we're gonna pull in the double level 2 vampire bat, double blobfish, hopefully level that up and get to pill it as well. And even with 2 ailments, these parrots are getting to 10-14. Like, that's as good as this brain cramp. Yeah, I don't have a melon, but like, that's just really, really solid stats for the early game. I told you, level 2 vampire bat, it is pretty darn nice. And we're gonna keep rolling for some canned ailments just to try and, we'll pull the parrot too, why not? We get an extra vampire bat. Just to get some extra ailments, extra damage. Icky is probably one of the worst ones to get, which is why I don't put it on the vampire bat, because I want it to be able to deal damage. And look at it now, 816 to every pet. Dude, I haven't seen temporary stats like this since like the old Centipede, you know, when you used to be able to do the merge trick, you know? That was kind of insane. We'll pull in a painted terrapin here because if it's going to have an ailment, might as well use those high stats with a high, you know, thing as well. I'm not sure why I replaced the webbed with crisp here. I mean, it's gonna get, the webbed is gonna get replaced by the painted terrapin anyway. We face opposing vampire parrot with a, what's it, Stiminosuchus, I don't know, or Sag said it something like that. I need to try that out, by the way. That build that Sag showed off with the, I'll link in the description, putting a bunch of ailments throughout the game into Stiminosuchus, I don't remember, just to get a high amount of, what's it called? Investing all those ailments to get like 350, almost like just giant status summons out of a Stiminosuchus is just super sick. But here we're gonna use Parrot plus WoolyRhino to just delete the front of their team there. And then our big level 3 vampire bat with the painted terrapin is going to help us win there. We're gonna hit the level 2 on the WoolyRhino as well. Almost said Woolly Mammoth, we already have Mammoth in the game. And we'll throw an ailment on Vampire Squid to up that damage as well. So now I have level 2 Woolly Mammoth twice, so it's gonna do, what, 15 damage to the front 2 pets twice? So yeah, we're just gonna completely delete basically that entire team. And then once again, our giant vampire squid is still putting in work on turn 11. I told you, like vampire Parrot is putting a lot of work. Vampire Squid, Vampire Parrot, a lot of vampires in this update now you think about it. But anyway, we're going to try and level up a little bit more. We face Big Bison plus double tier 1, level 3 giraffe, level 2 penguin. This is like the free-to-play try-hard right here. That's insane. We do clean them up pretty darn easily, though, and I'm kind of keeping this decided to keep the Panda Terrapin on board just because might as well replace the ailments I have with good perks. I found a lot more success when I was using Panda Terrapin or Turtle. Here we face another Estiminosuchus, but they're just going for the achievement with some, you know, classic Tryhard Tuesdays material right here. We are going to just barely lose to it. That was pretty close. I will not lie. That was actually pretty close. And then we're going to level up our Panda Terrapin, WoolyRhino. I should also say I hadn't gotten the Vampire Parrot or WoolyRhino achievements during the recording of this video, which is why I'm leveling so hard in them. Face another Bison team. They also got like an Eagle Owl with no triggers, which is interesting. Our snipes are just way too much, and we're going to get another dub as we get our WoolyRhino to level 3. At this point, we're just going to scale up just to have some high stats for our, you know, when we get into battle here. Check out this team. Look at this. They got these huge stats everywhere. Jerboa Worm. We get 2 big sets of snipes, which is nice. But I think their stats are going to be a little too much for us. I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, just barely. That was actually pretty close. We are going to drop a loss there. But yeah, for those that have been trying out the new Mini Pack 3, let me know. What are your thoughts on it so far? Have you been enjoying it? I will say my first few games on it, I was kind of struggling. When I was trying this Parrot WoolyRhino stuff earlier, I was just having a tough time with it. But when I switched out, I was doing like WoolyRhino Parrot Tiger, like getting triple the snipes. But when I switched out Tiger for Vampire Parrot just for the extra, you know, stats, end up having a lot more success. Oh my gosh, completely delete that summon team here. Wait, is this my last turn? This might be the last turn. Anyway, I've been enjoying the pack once I've learned to play it a little better. But check this out here. Oh my gosh, look at that again. Just look at the snipes. Everybody just takes 1,000,000 damage. We get plus 1,000,000,000 on our Vampire Parrot. And yeah, they get some summons back here, but it's going to be too little too late for them. We're going to get the dub, clean it up with our level 3 Vampire Bat and level 3 WoolyRhino, and get the achievements for both of those. But yeah, success. If you want to try this yourself, I'll have the pack code in the description, and please make sure to like the video. Thank you. That's going to be it for me today. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all the generic stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next video, but until then, as always, stay true.